Here he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Joailton Almeida. Coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight.
Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joailton Almeida.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Knee to the body, it's blocked.
Oh, nice hook.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Nice kick.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Nice double change.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Almeida's back to the side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Korean Superboy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be...
Oh, man, he's hurt. Nice double team. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Choi gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, Joailton's in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Single collar tie now.
Big punch land. Ooh. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Jailton Almeida gets lit up by that straight punch. Nice crack there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Wow, massive uppercut. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Unable to connect there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two next.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a breath. Let's slow that heart rate. All right, here we go. Everything you're doing is working. Those punch-kick combinations.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that mattered. He didn't waste anything in that opening round. He threw jab, right hand, hook, and he threw it all at the exact time that they were supposed to be throwing.
Takedown defense holds up. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think you're going low, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And now a left. Some real power shots here.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
John, it looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost.
Troy gets back up again.
Solid punch lands for him.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Almeida. Nice crack there. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
45 seconds remain in the round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Big right hand there. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Troy.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, Malugino's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out. 10 minutes in the can.
All right, bud. Take a seat. Speed up on it. Build the ball hard. Very good round. We're very, very close to getting those submissions, okay?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. How clean is that jab by Almeida?
Gets to the single collar tie.
Huge knee lands from in close.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take it down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect him to.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Came from inches right there. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. And he comes a kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. All right, has the guard closed here. Almeida's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Almeida gets picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, Malgagino's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just touching him with the jab. Tries to work it into a takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Feels like the beginning of the end. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
How clean is that jab by Choi? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh my goodness, he might have it. Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, it's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh, there we go. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Choi. He's having his way with him here. Final seconds of round 3. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. To the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Single collar tie now. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, landing some big shots too.
right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think we like so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shots. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
And there it is, yet again going for the takedown. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Almeida's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. And now leather being thrown on both sides. How clean is that jab by Almeida? And there's a takedown attempt. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Almeida's eye now closing up. Trying to recover here. Almeida's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Push him on! Push him on!
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that Von Flu choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. He's got that single collar time.
Eugenio gets caught by that straight hand. Single leg takedown is good. Under a minute to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Choi gets back up again, nicely done.
Huge knee lands from mid-close. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Almeida's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Violent strike to the body, this could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
I want you to go out there.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg.
Another leg kick lands.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Nice. Nicely done. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had been stunned. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded.